Well, today we're going to make baked beans. And they're going to be dried beans, and we're going to do them in the pressure cooker. And I don't have a recipe, so I'm just winging it. So, as you can see, these beans have not been soaked. And I'm going to take the ground beef and I'm going to cook it in the microwave and rinse it off because it's ground beef instead of chuck. And I'm going to take a few pieces of the bacon, and I'm going to probably saute that along with the onions and bell pepper, and then I'm going to add brown sugar, tomato ketchup, and mustard. I'm going to use the regular mustard plus the ground mustard, and I've got some maple syrup. So we're going to be doctoring it all up, and I will show you what happens next. Just check back momentarily. Okay, I've got my ground beef cooked. What I do is I take and put it in a colander like this and cook it in the microwave. I set it in one of these pans like this, and all of the grease drains out. And then I can take and rinse it off some more, and that way it kind of eliminates all the grease from ground beef when you're cooking spaghetti or chili or something. And today we're putting this into the baked beans. So I've got my beans all rinsed, and I decided to go ahead and put in a can of Rotel because Rotel is just a wonderful thing. And I took about 4 or 5 pieces of bacon and I cut them up, and I'm getting ready to saute the bacon with the onions and the peppers, and we'll take it from there. Okay, I'm sauteing the bacon. Got those little pieces of bacon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add my onions and let those saute. And I decided to go ahead and cut up a little bit of celery to go with my peppers too. I mean, the more you put in there, the better it is, right? Alright, let's see how this comes. Well, the bacon and onion are doing great. They're softening. The onion is just softening so nice. And I'm telling you, the smell of this is just unreal. Now I'm going to add the peppers and celery. And let them continue this. Doesn't that look good? My goodness, it smells good. I'll let these continue to soften a little bit. Bacon and onion and celery and green peppers all softened nicely. So now I'm going to add all the rest of the goodies. Then I'll show you. I've got it all stirred up. I've got the meat, and I put about a half a cup of brown sugar and a good, I didn't measure the ketchup, but a good squeeze, and a good squeeze of the mustard, and a teaspoon of the ground mustard. And as you can see over here, I put water in up to 14 cups. So that's what we're going to go with today, and I'm going to cook it 50 minutes on high, and then I'm going to let it release on its own. So check back and see how this turns out. Here it is. Doesn't that look good? Yummy.